Hello and welcome back to TFConnect 2020. Look, we're almost at the end. There's a few people who have just arrived. We're rolling them into the studio. We're giving them instructions, and we're telling them to sit down and be quiet until their names are called. They are appealing to our sense of order, and they will be joining us in a moment on the microphone. But I'm going to pass my microphone over to Luster to introduce them as they come in.
Well, I would like to welcome Pride, Springy, Taylor, and MrWhatsHisFace to the Mumble server to, I guess, try to dissect whatever just happened there on that last map.
Oh boy.
We weren't anticipating a what's it called?
Medieval
mode.
We did not expect medieval mode to be in the thing. So I guess they had the pre-knowledge, because once we found out it was medieval, we kind of recognized that it was a foregone conclusion.
Did you feel like you were trapped?
Kind of,
a little bit.
Yes.
Not exactly a hopeful situation.
You ever seen Swipes videos? It's so good.
Disappointing end, but
Yeah, they AD'd you pretty good.
6,500 pounds for charity, so nothing too much to complain about.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
I had a lot of fun though.
Yeah, it
I don't
was
know
still
about everybody
fun.
else.
Yeah,
It was still fun. It was just we weren't prepared for that. You know?
Yeah, I basically spent the whole second round trying to find an opportunity to 1v1 Solar Light. I think I got one or two opportunities, and I won one of them, so I'm walking out of the match pretty happy. I don't care that I lost.
Yeah, that's the spirit. This is all kind of like a big joke, and you're kind of on the butt of it, but you're taking it really well. So I appreciate that. You guys have a great attitude. That's wonderful, and you put up a really good fight as well. And you won the second map. It was a bit of a comeback as well. The first two maps were kind of just like heavy fights. I felt like this felt like World War I, basically, just constant crossfire.
Going into the third map, we were kind of like, "Oh, guys, okay, let's stay dialed in." We had that cool comeback. It would be crazy if we won this. And they said, "Oh, it's medieval mode." Oh, unfortunate.
Well,
That's
it was a good run.
Good run.
At the very
medieval
least,
mode.
they gave us an NA server, but that honestly might have been in the benefit of Swipes himself. So
Yeah.
he definitely hit some crazy trick stabs on me. I know that I kind of saw him do the animation of, but he definitely maneuvered his way around me.
So do you think competitive medieval mode will be viable in the future?
Oh,
Yes.
most definitely, it's the future.
The future of TF2 right here.
I've been playing. I didn't even realize. I forgot the whole meta. I've been playing this inferior version with guns. So
Yeah, we probably would have had a major a long time ago if we have just communicated to Valve that we were willing to play the right game modes. But I'm glad you were here to show us.
yeah, the virus might not even have happened. We could probably be having LANs right now. They'd have a cure by now if they knew that we were playing comp medieval.
It all makes sense.
We'll practice for next year. Next year we'll turn our interpolation like up to 7 or something, and just learn to trick stab.
No, we will have come up with something even better next year. Don't worry about it. You can't prepare.
All of us
Alright.
have to play blindfolded next year.
I'm
You heard it here
pro as
first.
well.
It'll be like
The
competitive
Roblox
Saxon
TF2.
Hill.
Oh yeah.
That's a cursed phrase.
Yeah. Typical colors, yeah. Oh.
All right,
Well, are you guys excited for your? Oh, sorry, Peter, you go.
No,
ahead.
you
I'm
go
sure you have a way
first. You
better
go first.
question.
You go first.
I was gonna ask if you guys are excited for your Whatville map.
Yeah.
Whatville map.
Yes,
hell
that's,
yeah.
we can finally use our outdated gun meta.
We can finally use the diamond back.
Oh, is it actually
Oh.
unbanned for that?
I don't know. I mean, it was the only thing. It was the only thing banned. So I want to see if it is unbanned.
I don't know. That thing was very overpowered. As we all know, it's probably the most broken thing in this game.
Based
Little
on
do-
all
little-
one spy.
Little do you guys know, there is no whitelist. Just everyone agreed not to use Diamondback. That's how broken it was, obviously.
Wow. I feel so out of the loop. I wasn't aware it was that good. Like I thought, like sure in a pub with like against bad players that just feed you crits, but I thought against like good players it didn't matter.
I'm with you, Peter. In my 6v6 mind, I didn't think it was broken either, but the Chedzi kind of enlightened me and told me why it's more powerful than the Vaccinator or the Quick Fix. So
can you share it with the rest of us and me?
No, I didn't fully understand. It was too complex of a meta for me. I think he told me it would be funny if he banned it. That's what I understood, but
yeah, I think I can break it down. Basically, he said it would be really, really funny if Taylor specifically was raging that the Diamondback was the only weapon banned, and he was, and it was funny.
It was the comms were amazing. I'll tell you that.
I've kind of noticed that a lot of teams were using basically the worst weapons in the game. So, is there any? What did you have like any good plays with some really bad weapons in this tournament?
I got one double dunk. On someone, a scout was on the point. I think it was Chloe Mew. I double dunked her like as soon as I arrived. I taunted and I never hit a single double dunk for the rest of the game. Yeah, that was my best play probably.
Doesn't matter. You got the taunt.
Yeah.
I think that might just be a little bit of payback. It's God just being like, up, you got greedy.
Did anyone get a Pomson kill or like a cow mangler? No, not cow mangler.
I tried cow mangler. I couldn't get it.
I did not see the Pomson though.
It was kind of a heavy dominated meta.
Yo, Taylor, hear me out.
No, I don't want to.
No, you need to hear me out. Come on.
I'm kind of done with you.
Humor me.
I've been humoring since this entire event was a joke.
Oh my
god. Saying that on air on a charity event, my dude?
Oh, man. I don't know if I can invite
You're
you
banned
next
for
year.
the next event, bro.
We actually do have we have swipes in the server. How much did you feel like you got bailed out by the fact that you got to do this all in medieval mode, swipes? Could you win anyway?
To be honest, if we continued in NA on a normal match, I think we were lost. To be honest, medieval mode was in our favor, and that's why we won. But to be honest, think about it. On their server, we were very close, right? 10 seconds left. It wasn't a complete raw, so I don't know. I think we did good, to be honest.
I might argue that was because we had figured out the unlock meta at that point.
Unlock meta.
Yeah, we guys
We kind of on Gully Wash. We kind of tried to play the cookie cutter meta, and didn't work out. So we started running Natasha heavy with a Vaccinator to mid.
Yeah, that was good. That was really
we had to stoop to your level.
I'm sure that was very fun to play against.
I liked the part where we were both in our shacks and we were just kind of shooting each other for 12 damage and then dipping back. That was very fun. We had very close heavy duel swipes.
Man, I swear, I checked the logs and I took 20k damage. I'm like, what the?
You also had 50% of the heals.
Yeah.
Which was insane to me.
Man, I took the pipes, the score shot, the milk, the rockets. I'm like, oh my god, please help me, team, do something.
I gotta say, okay, I know everyone else had crazy stuff, but listen, my scorch shot gameplay was outstanding. Best power.
Yeah, you did a lot of damage to our team.
Mode.
A lot of damage. But it's it's these weapons unbanned. It's like insane.
This is the future that Banny wants, guys.
Yeah.
And I think it's a bright future, honestly.
I was so shocked that nobody decided to just run 2 soldiers, put them on their own roof, and then just like spam into the enemy house. That just
now that I
seemed
think
like
about it, we could have run multiple medics with the whitelist. That would have been even more. I mean, better, more fun, more fun.
God.
Yo.
Yeah. See, NA is not used to doing meme strats, so when you
Yeah,
put like an entire NA team into like a meme tournament, they inevitably struggle.
A the whole NA bracket, we kind of just played cookie cutter singles for the most part, and then we come to grand finals, and you guys are running heavy to mid and demo night and stuff, and we weren't ready. We weren't ready.
I know.
Everyone knows that like Europe is like already just like a joke area. I'm saying this as a European, which is why I opted to go that's why I opted to be a NA. Yeah. So instead of getting the ping advantage, I decided like it would just be for the best if I changed my nationalities just so I could not be part of this silly group, you know?
Man, I just want to say this. It was really interesting fighting NA players, especially other YouTubers that I never fought before. It was an honor to me to meet you guys and fight against you, so thank you.
It was very fun.
It was very fun to get trick stabbed by you multiple times.
You guys,
I've never realized how surprising it is to watch a spy stab you and then appear behind you.
Yeah, the thing
Several
is,
minutes later.
With
Yeah.
with 100 ping, it is actually much easier to, let's say, face
Yeah,
stab.
that's what we were saying. We were like, oh, at least we have NA server, but then we're like, oh wait, swipes. That's right. He's gonna do some crazy stuff on
The
us.
only
And
team you cannot counterpick this team.
Well, guys,
if
we're all
if
having
we
lots
have
of fun
EU,
here.
Solar's buffed. If we have NA, then swipes is buffed.
I'm seeing on the screen at the moment, Woodville is up. I'm not even certain how we're going to do this, whether it's going to be competitive or just the lows. It's the new version of Woodville as well. It's the one with the fixed spawns. Oh my goodness me. No longer can you build in spawn or do all of the other janky stuff you're supposed to be able to do in this map.
Unfortunate. Honestly, that really made the map for me.
If you go under the map, you're banned. I don't know what you're banned from, but you're banned. Don't do
Banned
that.
from this event, maybe?
Yeah.
Banned in
like
spirit.
That's the worst kind of ban.
That is the worst kind of ban, actually.
The first time I
Admit
played
to
this
the
map,
Instigipia.
there were like 10 bots in the enemy team, then they left all together.
Sounds
Do-
beast.
Do you have bots as well in A right now?
We do have bots.
Yes, most
Man,
definitely.
it's
Festive
insane over
Hitman.
here. They're like players as well, like spinning around. I went demo night, killed 3 of them, and they all went scouts. I had 300 health, they removed my entire health in like 1 second.
What?
Yeah.
It's crazy, I know.
I can't tell who has
They
the
are
worst bot
ashamed.
problem.
We're apparently going to be doing pubbing on Whatville, so I think we should invite some bots in here to get a genuine experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
truly man versus machine now.
Look at Jaybird in here.
Pretty
Oh, yeah.
much.
Do you guys have any shout outs before we put you guys in the server and we have some real damn competitive Woodville? Oh my god, this map is so ghastly. People aren't playing.
Yes, it is. It's awful. It's great though.
See, if we just had this in from the start, in our competitive format, then I think we would have had the major.
Also, 30 FPS. What the?
Let's
Just wait until people start connecting.
Oh god,
It's
yeah.
gonna get exponentially worse.
Dude, when I like look at certain doors, I just get like 20 FPS, and then when I look away, I get 70. So
It's a
some
graphically
text is just
intensive
murder.
door, my man.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's
God,
That door
too.
has the entirety of Crisis 2 inside of it.
and that's just the doorknob. Right, let's go down the list. JPEG, you got any shoutouts you want to be sharing with us?
Shout out to the person who decided to give 2 medieval maps into the map pool to two of like the best melee players in this game.
I think that was
my
Solar Lights.
Oh,
Pride. Who else we got? Anyone else you want to shout out to?
I'd like to shout out Grizz for inviting me to play on his team. And I don't know. I don't think there's anybody else.
There is
Oh,
nobody
right. I'd like
beyond
to shout out
Grizz.
the person who donated 50 euros for me to play with my golden pan in that last game.
It's Nusma Frosh. I'm sure she appreciates. Springy, anyone you want to shout out to?
Okay, I'll make this quick. Shout out to my team, to everyone that participated in this event, rather playing it or organizing it. Y'all are amazing.
Awesome. That was nice and swift. Swipez, or however you say your name.
All my friends are sleeping right now, it's 2 AM, so I'm just gonna say shout out to everybody who donated. That is a huge price right there. A lot of money, good job. Honestly, like 6,000, holy. I like the cause, I like the work you guys put into It's very respectable. I like it. Good job.
Nice. Taylor, any words?
Shout out to my team, of course, all very cool people, and shout out to the enemy team for giving us a good fight. Except the last map, that was not a fight. And thank you to everybody I've ever met in my entire life. You got me here.
I love you too, bro.
I hope everybody you've ever met in your entire life comes up to you tomorrow and repays that thanks.
Oh God, that's gonna
Mr.
take
What's
forever.
His Face? It will. Have a hot take on Mr. What's His Face? Any last shoutouts?
Yeah, shout out to me, the staff. You know, I mean,
You are
for,
the staff, the entirety of it?
Shout outs to me.
for like setting up the event and managing to hold on to it for, I think this is the 4th year. Also, shout out to my friend Flynn, who made me watch Breaking Bad instead of practicing my demo, so that was always fun. And then shout out to a lot to those that allowed me to work in to be an NA despite not being a registered citizen. So shout out to them, and yeah, that's it.
That's enough.
He had an entire script written for that.
Can I have one more shout out?
Oh, yeah, go on.
No, don't.
Shout out to the casters for being entertaining the whole
Oh
event.
yeah.
Hell yeah,
That is
Agro.
true.
Great work,
Sweet.
Agro.
I hope casters listening to this and those who have gone to bed and want to watch it later all take notes. It was jolly entertaining and it was great fun. Thank you very much to those who have been here with us, walking through the pleasure and pain of the grand finals. Cheers, everybody. Like and sub to see more of our TF2 content and visit this playlist to get the rest of the TF Connect 2020 shenanigans.